everybody, welcome to English class in SRIP channel.
Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. Today our topic is English Unit 6, Questions and Responses. Hello and welcome to our class. For today, what you will learn in this lesson are number 1, recap on food names and play a game. And number 2, we are going to listen to questions and some responses. First, foods recap and the Kim's game. First, you have to look at the pictures shown. Let's look together. Number 1, there's some lettuce. Lettuce. Next to the lettuce, we also have some chocolate. Chocolate. And there's also some biscuits. There are some biscuits. There's some coconut. And there's some pineapple. Look at below the pineapple. There's also a burger. Next to the burger, there's some pancake. Pancake. In the middle of the page, we have a sandwich. Sandwich. And there's some salad. And lastly, there's some cupcake. Cupcake. Now, let's play a game. To play the game, first you have to memorize all of the foods shown on the screen. There are 10 foods altogether. Try to memorize the 10 foods. Then, I will make one of the food disappear, and you have to tell me what is the food that disappeared. Let's try an example. Memorize the foods. Are you ready? Next. Now look at the pictures. What is the food that is missing? What's missing? Can you tell me? There isn't any chocolate. Yes, there isn't any chocolate. Chocolate is missing. Now, let's try another question. Memorize the foods. Now, are you ready? Ta-da! Can you tell me what food is missing? What is missing? Yes, there isn't any burger. The burger was missing. Okay, next question. Can you tell me what is missing? What's missing? There isn't any salad. The answer is salad. There isn't any salad. Now, the next question. Try to look and find the missing food. What food is missing? There isn't any coconut. The coconut was missing. How about now? What is missing? What food is it here? Yes, there isn't any lettuce. Okay, how about now? The last question, what is missing? There isn't any cupcake. There isn't any cupcake. Okay, that is all for the game. Let's look at the second activity, positive questions and responses. What are positive questions and responses? A positive question begins with a positive word, such as is or are. Look at the blue-colored words. Is and are positive words, and positive questions are questions that begins with those words. A positive question can be followed by a positive response. Either we start the response with yes or no. Let's look at a few examples. Is there any cheese? The question or the positive question is using is. Is there any cheese? When you find a positive question, you may respond with either yes, there is, or you can say no, there isn't. Look at the red circle. When the question uses is, then the responses must use is or isn't. When the question uses is, means the question is about a singular noun, and the response must use singular words as well. Focus on the red circle. Is there? And the response are yes, there is, or no, there isn't. Now let's look at the next example. Are there any peppers? Are there any peppers? Look at the responses. You may respond with either yes, there are, or no, there aren't. Look at the blue circles. When a question starts with are, then the answer or response must use or have are or aren't. For example, as shown, the question starts with are there, and the responses are yes, there are, or no, there aren't. Let's look at a few questions. Number 1. Is there any coconut in the pancake? To answer this question, you may respond with yes, there is, or if there isn't any coconut, no, there isn't. We use is there because coconut is singular. Try to count. There is only one coconut, so we use is there and respond with yes, there is, or no, there isn't. Example number 2. Are there any tomatoes in the burger? And the response are yes, there are, or no, there aren't. We use are there because tomatoes are plural. Look at the burger. Can you count how many tomatoes are in the burger? There are two tomatoes. So it is plural. And for plural words, we use are there. And the responses will be yes, there are, or no, there aren't. Let's look at the last example. Is there any milk in the fridge? Is there any milk in the fridge? And the responses are yes, there is, or you can respond with no, there isn't. Look at the picture. There is only one bottle of milk. So, For one, it is singular, and for singular, we use is there. And we can respond with yes, there is, if it is true, or no, there isn't, if it is false. We also use is or is there for uncountable nouns. Now, do you still remember countable and uncountable nouns? Countable and uncountable nouns. Nouns are divided into two, countable and uncountable nouns. Countable nouns are nouns that we can count. For example, look at the picture. Can you count how many boys there is? Yes, one. One boy. How about the lions? How many lions are there? One, two. Two lions. How about the pencil? Let's count together. One, two, three, four, five. Five pencils. These are all things that we can count, so we say they are countable nouns. Countable nouns are also divided into two, singular nouns and plural nouns. A singular noun means one. Look at the examples. Can you count how many boys there is? One boy. How about the lion? Yes, one lion. And the pencil? One pencil as well. So all of these are only one. So we say it is singular. For example, you remember the question, is there any coconut in the pancake? Yes, there is, or no, there isn't. Look at the red words. These are the words we use for singular noun. Next, plural nouns. A plural noun means more than one. For plural noun, we need to add s. Look at the blue words. We need to add s or es to change into the plural form. For example, look at the pictures. Try to count. How many boys there are? One, two. Two boys. How about the lions? Three lions and four pencils. Look at the blue letter. For plural nouns, we need to add s after the word. For example, for boy, we will change into boys, boys. How about the fishes? How many fishes? Three, so they are plural. And we need to add es, fishes, fishes. Let's look at an example. So for tomatoes, there are two tomatoes, so we need to use are because it is plural. Are there any tomatoes in the burger? Yes, there are. Or no, there aren't. However, there are also uncountable nouns. What is uncountable noun? Uncountable nouns are nouns that we can't count. For example, look at the pictures. Are you able to count how many milk? How many water? No, right? We cannot count liquids such as milk or water. We can only count the container, such as one glass of milk. We count the glass, not the milk. How about the pictures below? Can you count sugar or rice? No, we cannot count because there are too many. So, for these nouns, we say they are an uncountable nouns. For example, is there any milk in the fridge? We use is there because milk is uncountable. And we respond with yes, there is, or no, there isn't for uncountable nouns. That is all for today's lesson. Thank you for listening. I hope you can get a good understanding from today's lesson. That is all. Goodbye.
Terima kasih kerana anda telah like, share dan subscribe serta tekan tombol loceng. Bye, jumpa lagi di video akan datang.